Hi Capricorn, welcome to your season and welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Sun and Moon Tarot, where today we will find out what is good and what is hidden. I'm excited to do your reads. If you are a subscriber, sorry for the little bit of a delay and a month break, but I had some personal things going on and some manifestation to attend to, and we're back. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're excited for your birthday season if you're a Capricorn sun. I hope you're excited for the holidays, no matter what you practice. And I hope you're healthy and well. Everyone you love is healthy and well. Alright, Capricorn, today we're going to do a general read for your season. It is oriented for your season. It is timeless, however, so if you watch it at a later date and it resonates then, that is fine. Don't forget to check out your birth chart if you haven't already done so, and watch your other signs if you're interested. Love reads have just been published if you would like to check those out. They are for your Venus placements. Alright, my dearest Capricorn, we're going to get into it today. I think we're ready. I think we're shuffled and we're good. I've already meditated, I already shuffled before we started, so this is just kind of like my nervous shuffle while I chatter on about the read. So with the general reads for my channel, your top row represents the recent past, the middle row represents the current energy or the season energy that you can kind of expect to experience if this resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, watch for fun. And don't forget, I know I already said this, check out your other signs. So, the bottom row here is going to represent your future Capricorns. And at the bottom of the deck, sorry, let me shuffle for my light again. At the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of your read, you have the Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with any Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign energy, the energy of intellect in the tarot. For this reading, in terms of an overall energy, the Ace of Swords is going to represent breaking through, having some form of clarity or sharp-mindedness, usually to something that was hidden, honestly. So I guess today we're going to find out what was hidden for you, my dearest Capricorns. Okay, for the we're going to go ahead and start with your recent past. This is going to be the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. You could, with this fire energy here, it is representative of creativity and passion in the tarot. The fire signs are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, if you don't already know. When I do call out signs, it could represent the season of which something of importance to this read happened, or the person that you're dealing with could have that in their chart, or you could have that in your chart. With the Seven of Cups here, you could be dealing with any water sign, Capricorn. Oh, sorry, Capricorns, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, since I double said that, but with water signs being the energy of emotion in tarot, the Seven of Cups is going to represent a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces in your life. 333 on the clock could be of significance to you. Usually represents universal protection, in my opinion. Look it up in numerology if you are interested. So, for your recent past here, we have the Seven of Cups, representing searching for purpose, choices, and daydreaming. With the Knight of Wands, that fire energy, that court card, you have two courts cards here for fire. The Knight represents action, adventure, and fearlessness. The King of Wands represents big picture energy, leadership energy, like being able to take lead with that passionate creation energy, and then overcoming challenges. So with the kind of this fallout here for your recent past, it would seem like you were genuinely considering in a passionate manner and an emotional manner how to bring some sort of change, some sort of a passionate change, with you kind of being fearless and seeking adventure with your passion, your action, but with your thoughts and your emotion, you were thinking, how do I, daydreaming about how to kind of consider what you want in life. You're daydreaming and kind of considering your choices. And with the Ace of Swords here, it would likely state that you found that breakthrough, or you will in this season. Let's check out your current energy. Capricorns, you have the 10 of Swords, the World, and the 8 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with any Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that air sign popping up again. With the World here, I believe you could be dealing with any Libra. With the 8 of Pentacles, you could be dealing with any earth sign. Earth represents manifestation in the tarot in terms of money and physical manifestation and wealth, or anything that can be manifested, I should say, in the 3D realm. With the 8 here, it represents, excuse me, not the 8, but the Pentacles in general represents Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, it could be you, could be someone you're dealing with. With the 10 of Swords, you have failure, collapse, defeat, and some sort of backstabbing experience. With that literal backstabbing there in the photo picture. With the World being a major arcana here. And the first of the read. The World is a huge card. Huge. I mean, it's the last major arcana, and it literally represents finding ultimate fulfillment, harmony, and completion in whatever you're seeking. So with this overall energy of clarity and finding breakthrough, in your current energy, whatever you were daydreaming about most likely has to do with a backstabbing that you either saw coming, or you felt coming, or you knew was happening, and you just didn't know how to deal with it. And the World coming here right after is kind of going, oh, well, here you go. You should know how to deal with that. You're right. And you persevered, and you were loving and kind, and, you know, you held integrity and morality in your actions. And it's with the, the 8 of Pentacles there being diligence, passion, and high standards. It represents you having this. You being diligent and that moral kind of endeavor and passion in it, and being a true leader. And when you show that, no matter how many people backstab you, the World is going to go, oh, well, you know, in terms of karma, I'm going to give you a better environment. And backstabbing sucks, but a lot of times when people backstab you, it's the universe being like, hey, I know this sucks. I'm not trying to kick you when you're down, you know, but like, we all get hurt. And sometimes when we leave a situation or we change from it, we grow from it, we make better choices from it, we learn how to be a better leader because of it. And the World is like, you have that diligence about you. We're going to continue to help you break through and have like kind of a really clear mind on how to continue growing your wealth and being a leader in whatever community you are in, Capricorns. It's quite interesting here for your birthday season. It would seem like you could be receiving some sort of gift from the universe, so like a second chance in some way, or altogether an absolutely beautiful new chance with people that will not backstab you. Okay, so for your future, Capricorns, you have, oh wow, 2 major arcana here. The Hierophant fell out, and the Sun. You could be dealing with any Leo, and with the 5 of Swords, you could be dealing with any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Hierophant, in terms of your future, is interesting because it's coupled with, again, that Ace of Swords, the Sun, and that conflict card. So you really were experiencing some sort of chaos that wasn't fair, and it wasn't meant for you. And in your future, you're going to learn. Let me explain the cards for a second. The Hierophant represents not only a major energy. In tarot, when you talk about major versus minor, the elements are minor and they represent kind of lesser experiences. When you talk about major arcana, it's huge. It means like the ultimate form of that energy that card represents. So the Hierophant really represents tradition, like societal tradition, legacy. It can sometimes represent organized religion or organized society in general. The Sun is a really quite beautiful card, especially falling out directly underneath the World. Remember, the World represents fulfillment, harmony, and completion, and the Sun represents joy, success, celebration, and pleasure. So, in some way, shape, or form, you having that big picture, that leader mentality, the World is going, oh, well, either I'm going to give you a new society so that you can continue being this successful, beautiful being, or I'm going to give you clarity and breakthrough and sharp-mindedness on how to gain a fair standing in the society that you wish to exist in. With the Five of Swords being unbridled ambition, winning at all costs, or trying to, and having kind of a sneakiness about you. That sometimes represents you having that, but in this read, it would seem like you more so are being perceived by others, possibly. Those that backstabbed you, for example, could have perceived you as being sneaky, and really you're just maybe closed off. Capricorns tend to be kind of obsessed with their workplace, and they get into the grind. And if they're dealing with any kind of emotional issues, they dive into work, right? Capricorns just tend to do that. So 55 and 10. Fives are here, which is major change, and 10 is completion. So it's just kind of an interesting read for you, Cappy. In whatever religion, society, whatever this has to do with you, for whatever group of society this has to do with for you, during your future you have the sun coming out, so success and joy. And you might just be, this just could be you being ambitious. Here, 111 on the clock, you're going to manifest something if you continue to focus on that big leader energy and continue to just persevere and focus on joy and success. So let's grab a couple clarifiers, my dearest Capricorns. Your read looks good. I know that some people are kind of like, ooh, lots of swords here. Remember, swords are thoughts. So sometimes this isn't someone actually backstabbing you, it's you thinking about a past experience when someone backstabbed you, and the world gifting you harmony because of that. And sometimes, you know, again, here, this is you thinking about ambition, or maybe considering how to win at all costs in your society. Not necessarily being perceived as that, but simply you kind of being like, well, how do I do this? And yeah, your thought process could just simply be going towards that, Cappies. All right, Capricorn. Wow. So 3 fell out when I was shuffling, so these are going to be your clarifiers for this read. Another 10. 10-10 is completion. 55 or 5-5 is all about change. Fives are all about change in the tarot. You have another major arcana falling out at 10 and a 9. So again, any Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with this 9 of Swords. With the Death card, you could be dealing with any Scorpio. And with the 10 of Pentacles, you could be dealing with any Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn like yourself. Okay, so it's really beautiful that this came out this way, because underneath society, underneath organized religion, underneath with that Hierophant card, that kind of society, legacy, how to handle it, you have the minor arcana of this kind of accumulation of inheritance coming out underneath that. So with the Pentacles, again, representing material and manifestation, that 10 of Pentacles represents legacy, inheritance, and literally culmination. So something is either being gifted to you because of your birthday, or due to your familial kind of leadership, or due to your leadership at work. And with the Death card representing not only Scorpios, but an ending of a cycle, new beginnings, change, and metamorphosis. It's really you. I'm going to go ahead and explain this card too, because they are definitely meant to be together. The 9 of Swords, that thought energy, is anxiety, hopelessness, and trauma. So these together are you overcoming this. You overcoming whatever trauma you experience that kind of creates that fear, that tendency to go within and to want to just work and produce money because you don't really want to deal with your emotions. There's some sort of a change coming in as you gain something in your life, Capricorns. And it's leading to you being able to be like, well, you know what? Change is good for me today, for this birthday season of mine, because I'm overcoming this type of anxiety, and I'm going to go from a a caterpillar, you know, where you're working all the time and you're just completely focused on that, turning into the butterfly, the social leader. Capricorns, this is absolutely beautiful. If it resonates, give it a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you're interested. If not, that's alright. If you're interested in a personal read, my information is in the description box below. I love you so much. Have a beautiful birthday season. Happy birthday, Capricorns. Bye.